Start back up. Alright, hey guys, that last video went a little long. I'm sorry, but whatever. You check it out. Piana's not, because she's rude as shit. So, P, what is your favorite kind of buffalo wings? You too, Fluffy. And Arena. Also, Arena, when are you taking a vacation to Canada?
The dark times will pass.
Back so soon, Miro. Vargastras sent word ahead of you. Thank you for what you did at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. The Dragon Steward pulls your letter of introduction out of his sleeve. Yes, I think that you are ready to see the Queen now. When you are ready, speak to me again and I will see to it that one of the drakes delivers you safely to the top of the temple. You will need to present your letter in person to Queen Alexstrasza.
Farewell. Glory to the Sindorai.
Alright.
The reckoning is at hand. The dark times will pass.
I kind of just give him blood elf lines and he's not a blood elf.
It could be.
Probably the medium buffalo wings because spicy shit destroys you. So you don't like any of the, oh, I guess that doesn't say you don't like them, but you're not as much a fan of the other flavors. You just like the standard medium heat flavor. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Alright, let's talk to Alexstrasza.
It is the fires within.
It is good to
that
finally
burn the
meet you in
brightest.
person, Luminol. I have known you since before you were born.
All life is to
You are
be
very
treasured.
courageous to bring us this information. I was beginning to wonder why the Blue Dragonflight had so boldly initiated an attack upon the temple itself. Now we know that they are using enormous amounts of the very magic they view as such a threat to Azeroth. The Queen shakes her head in seeming resignation. Hypocritical, but so be it. If Malagos will not come to his senses, we have no choice but to take action in response to their assault. I abhor the loss of life, any life, but I will not stand idly by and allow Malagos to kill us and defile the temple. I have appointed Lord Afrastraz as the commander of Wyrmest defenses. Speak with Tora Straza to ride a drake down to him. Please lend him your aid, Luminol. Your involvement with the defense of Wyrmest will be critical to us prevailing against the Blue Dragonflight.
And Coralstraz,
How may I help?
also known as Krasis. This guy is very key to a lot of the books in the story, in the game, or in the Warcraft lore. He is the consort of Queen Alexstrasza, as you can see by consort of the Queen. She had 3 consorts. He is, I think, the youngest, and the other 2 died. The one died when they were held captive by the orcs. Hello, Blood Elf. I sense the presence of my ruby brooch. Hand it here. What has become of Dahlia? Dahlia was taken by the Scourge. This is a sad day for all of us. I will look to finding a new keeper once the shrine is retaken. Thank you for your efforts. The Ruby Dragon Shrine is a sacred place to us, and the sacrifices your kind have made will not be easily forgotten. It is good to know there are still heroes such as you. I will call upon you one day. Until that day comes, may your adventures be fruitful.
Be careful.
Did he ever call upon us?
I don't think so. He may have.
Good job.
Pretty sure he died before he did.
Can I assist you?
Oh.
That happens in a book, so it's no point in making
okay.
a thing here. Alright, Seeds of the Lashers. We need more weapons in the fight against the Scourge. The natural properties of the Emerald Dragon Shrine to the southeast may be the answer. Any unliving creature, save those that Sylvanas has redeemed, that steps foot in the Dragon Shrine falls to dust. I want to test the theory, and I want you to be my instrument in doing so, young Blood Elf. Go to the Emerald Dragon Shrine and take the seeds from the Emerald's Lashers therein. Alright, so guys, just so you know, each of the Dragonflights that are represented here are based on something. They have control or they oversee something. So you got the Blue Dragonflight here,
You seem troubled.
which is kind of funny that Kalikos is here and the dragons are also attacked. Blue dragons are also attacking the temple. They oversee magic in its purest form, which is what the blue flight is actually fighting over right now. They think mortals are misusing magic, so they want to kill everyone. The green, this dude here, They oversee the Emerald Dream, which is like the building blocks of Azeroth and where people go and they sleep. The Reds, Alexstrasza here, they oversee life. That's why she basically says she hates the taking of all life. She's considered the most powerful of the dragons. I don't know if that's true. And then you got the Black Dragonflies here. They oversee the Earth itself, Azeroth's core. Like, that's what they see. That's why they're known as Neltharion, the Earth Warder. And the Bronze Dragonflight, who we're going to talk to momentarily, they oversee time. Which, as you can tell from when we went through the Caverns of Time, the Infinite Dragonflight are a major thorn in the Bronze Dragonflight's side because the Infinite Dragonflight are fucking with time.
Haven't we done this before?
Okay.
Okay. A time storm at the Bronze Dragon Shrine to the northeast is keeping immortals from entering. The Infinite Dragonflight are in a fight inside with the defenders to the rest control... What? The rest? Control of the Dragon Shrine. We must take this opportunity to gain information. Oh, like Wyrmest, I see. You are not immortal. You can cross into the Dragon Shrine and use the Hourglass of Eternity. Protect the Hourglass for long enough and the leader of the Infinite Dragonflight should be revealed. Be warned, the Infinite Dragonflight will try to stop you.
See? Like I said, Infinite Dragon the Bronze Dragons don't like the Infinite Dragons.
It's Mearo.
It is Mira. Her name is Nelise.
Mearo.
Yeah.
The Scourge come. Kurilshaz calls upon his allies in a futile attempt to save their Ruby Dragon Shrine, but it seems good graces of the Red Flight don't extend to saving the shrines of the other flights. Surprised? I'm not. There is another of my brood who has left to clear our Obsidian Dragon Shrine of the undead vermin that now infest it. All it would take to prove yourself more noble and righteous than Alexstrasza herself is a quick jaunt over there and a few swings of a blade. I'm amused. What?
Safe travels.
Alright. Alright, so we gotta turn in a quest just below us, so let's just fly down to... I think he's on the middle level.
Yeah, I think so too. What's up with Nalis?
She's a black dragon.
I can't find the middle level.
Okay, come over to Mira. Still up to that. Oh, now you're up down too low.
Is this the middle?
Yeah, kinda. You're right there. You go.
Ah.
Why are you flying backwards? What the hell's wrong with you?
What?
Your character's just flying backwards.
I don't know.
Queen Alexstrasza has placed me in charge of the defense of Wyrmest Temple. As you know, Malagos had his forces destroy a nearby ley line anchor. The forces of the Dragonflight then redirected that power to the Azure Dragon Shrine. The Blue Dragons are using that power to strengthen themselves, so much so that they dare attack the temple itself. They're starting to win. Are you here to help us, Blood Elf? You must be Mira. The Queen informed me that you would be coming. If you are willing, we are in great need of your assistance. Alright, well, I don't want to do this, so it's just a daily quest.
Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you, DC.
Alright, so let's start with quest number 3, One of a Kind.
Sure.
Looking
This
for-
is old.
I think we're looking for a patrolling magnetar named Bone Sunder.
That is true.
There he is. You're immortal, P? How long have you been immortal for? So P, out of everything you've seen of Warcraft so far, what do you like the best? Do you like the zones? How different a lot of the fights are? The dungeons? Miro? The jubbling?
Miro.
Since you were born, I think. My favorite is
Choose?
Miro. Yes, we're gonna fly down to 2.
Seeds. Okay, hold on. Let me put you on auto follow, and I'm gonna change my AC while I do that.
Sure.
Hold on.
So we were talking at the top of the temple there about how each dragon oversees a particular part of Azeroth, or life on Azeroth, or death, or the Azeroth itself. But also each dragon has its own dragon shrine, and this one here is the Emerald Dragon Shrine. And as you can see, they basically oversee a lot of nature. So I don't remember if we gotta defeat things to get the seeds or what. There is a quest here though. So I'm gonna fight this lasher and see.
I'm back.
Okay. Let's see if we gotta pick up the seeds from this thing, or if we gotta. Or is that? No, that's that one.
Oh,
No. Okay.
let's talk to that. I took away the animation of
Goddess
Fragger's
bless you.
Lust. Ysera sleeps in the Emerald Dream, watching over both the dream and Azeroth, but a horrible nightmare has taken hold in the dream, and now I fear that Ysera is being affected by it. Recently, I asked her to aid in the fight against the Scourge that are raising frost worms at the other dragon tribes. She misunderstood. Instead, she told our dragon shrine's defenders to treat those not of the green dragonflight as enemies. I need you to slay some of the sky talents. The shrine must regain its balance.
Alright.
Illumined like
Slate 5, Emerald Sky Talons. Alright, so we gotta find seeds, which I think might be I don't know, actually. They're not showing up.
Supposedly all over.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any though. The dungeons are actually interesting. The landscapes are pretty nice. The characters have some fun, crazy dialogue.
I know.
The fact that you stick with one guy, well, you gotta realize too, like, this is a different sort of MMO from Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy really popularized that. You know what? What do you know?
I thought there were smaller flowers.
I thought so, but
Maybe we
no.
got.
I thought that was one of them, but it's not. It's just this.
Okay, it is from the flowers.
Which flowers? Oh, you killed one of the Emerald Lashers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got it. I don't mind having multiple characters for a class, for different classes, as long as they make leveling alts or using alts a little more friendly. And WoW's gotten better at it over the years, but then they make mistakes like the artifact power stuff in Legion that was not alt friendly.
Oh, I was thinking you were saying ult,
You're a loser.
like Overwatch, instead of alt.
Why would I say?
I don't know.
It'd be weird if classes got alts.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta kill 3 more emerald.
I was playing with Tori yesterday.
Were you? I didn't know you still talked to her.
Yeah. She was on and she was doing quick play. And I was like, hey, could I join up if you're playing anymore? And she was like, yeah. And apparently she was like really drunk because she was having a bad day. And she kept forgetting to use her ult. And so after a while, I was reminding her, I was like, oh, by the way, you have your ult.
See?
But, like, not as much as I, like, noticed that she had her ult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, she shares that in common with you then. You both drink to forget your pain.
Aww.
I drink to forget P's pain.
PAP.
Well, why are you fighting that?
We need seeds.
I already got all my seeds. You don't have yours yet?
No.
Okay, I guess they're not shared. Interesting. Kill one more lasher. You, get over here. Where are you going?
See, remember how Tiger's List used to put a little pattern on the ground?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Paying for alts is something you also something you don't want. You don't pay for alts in this game, P.
Yeah.
You get like 12 character slots in this game. Like, you don't pay for alternates. It's not like Final Fantasy
In
11.
Final Fantasy, you do.
Not FF14.
FF14, yeah, you do.
You don't pay for alternate characters. You pay for more
Well, you
retainers.
pay for more. No. You pay to have an account that is either one character per like server or.
Yeah, that's
the
a
way
bit
it goes.
different. They created that for people who wanted a cheaper sub because they only want to have one account. It's not because they don't make you pay for alternate characters. It's just if you don't want or more character slots, if you're okay with having just the one, then that's a cheaper option for you. Also, look at this dragon. This is a Sarah
That's
the
what I
Dreamer.
use.
Yeah,
I use the one.
it's not like FF11 where you gotta pay $1 per character on top of your sub.
Dang. Okay, we killed all the things.
He says, "Are you always drunk because of me?" Then says, "Because that causes me pain."
Do not regret the part that you played in the cycle of life. Birth, death, and rebirth are all part in the natural order. You can feel that the shrine is not completely back in balance. The verdant keeper has been angered by your actions, and I sense that you will not listen to reason. Alistros is an immense sky talon who perches at the south end of the Emerald Dragon Shrine. It is he who is in charge of the Dragon Shrine's aerial defenses. I fear that we will have to deal with him. Take these sky talon molds and place them on the ground where he can see them. He will come. Bring me his plume. This quest
Stars.
used to be the fucking hardest shit.
Oh,
Yes, you'll remember that.
I don't remember anything.
Yeah. First of all, he was an elite, and he hurt like fuck.
That's what this Rory just did. It's like that sound the ancients make in the Zelda Ocarina of Time. Or Majora's Mask. I compare everything to FF11 was a fantastic MMO. And it's okay to compare everything to it if that's the game that you like. Like, there's a lot of people out there who will compare everything to World of Warcraft. People who compare everything to WildStar for whatever reason. But like they exist. There's people out there who, for some reason, compare every game to Dark Souls.
That is
I kid you not.
very accurate.
I am
Have you
honored.
managed to deal with Alistros? The Verdant Keeper is very powerful. Do not weep for Alistros. He has dedicated his eternal life to the defense of the Emerald Dragon Shrine and will be reborn. Hopefully, when he returns to us, he will not be gripped with the confusion of the Emerald Nightmare that seems to have taken hold of the Dreamer.
Remember the Emerald Nightmare. We'll come back to that.
No, we won't.
Alright, let's go north and do the number 2 there.
Okay. I got new pants.
Yeah. WoW is the Dark Souls of MMOs? Not really.
No.
Probably vanilla WoW, probably.
Oh yeah, vanilla.
Like, a lot of people are super excited about classic WoW, and I can see why. A lot of people didn't get a chance to play it, so they get a chance to see it. But then you got all those people who are saying, like, it's going to be some great thing, and it might be awesome, but at the same time, I think they're seeing it through rose-colored glasses.
Where we
These, yeah. They're about 35%. That actually looks pretty cool what the both of us doing. There you go, we did it.
I didn't get credit.
Oh, alright, well, that's
I didn't think I would, but I figured it was worth a try. Okay.
It's still pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Because, like, my channel didn't get to complete.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, then we'll fly north to
Maybe if we
the...
timed it perfectly.
Yeah, there were quests in the past when we did that and it worked.
Yeah. Cheesing quest.
So Pete, remember those 2 dungeons we did where we were fighting those black and bluish dragons, the infinite dragons? Well, here they are again, fighting with the bronze, the overseers of time. Like I said, the bronze and the infinite, they don't like each other.
Oh, right.
This is the bronze dragon shrine. As you can see, they have a lot to do with sand, and that's because the sands of time.
I put down the hourglass.
Oh, okay, where are you?
Over here.
I see it. And now they're gonna want
you
that.
whispers. Hey there, Luminal. Don't be alarmed. It's me, you, from the future. I'm here to help. Heads up, here they come. I'll help as much as I can. Just keep them off of the hourglass. No matter what, you can't die, because that would mean that I would cease to exist, right? But I was here before when I was you. I'm so confused. Yeah, that does sound like something I'd say.
Make sure you read everything Future You says. As you guys can see, there's
Oh,
an
yeah.
NPC here called Future You. It looks like Payment because it's her future, but she's not doing anything. She's just fucking standing there staring at the.
She said she was here to help.
She's just staring at the hourglass.
That's something I'd do.
Oh yeah, no, I know the joke you're referring to, Pete. With the X thing is the Dark Souls of this. I had a guy in one of the streams I was watching, I think it was Tripe Stream, who was saying a game was bad because Dark Souls was more difficult than it. It's like, Dark Souls is a notoriously difficult game. A game not being Dark Souls difficulty does not make it bad.
She hasn't said anything else so far.
These infinite dragons. They suck.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a little worried. When in the future is this? Because she has the same gear as you now.
Yeah. It might be now.
I'm you 10 minutes from now.
I'm mute 10 seconds from now.
Hey, Fluffy. That's from
It's
Raleigh.
like the last one.
Oh, she's actually fighting this one.
Wow! I'm here to help. And she stands like a monk, sort of.
If a game isn't Dark Souls level hard, it doesn't deserve to be called a game. Fuck that noise.
Should I say anything? No? Maybe the timer is based on it. Oh, wish I could remember how many of the Infinite Dragonflight were going to try to stop you. This fight was so long ago. Look, Luminal, the hourglass has revealed Nozdormu.
Yes?
Wow.
Okay.
Farewell, Luminal. Keep us alive and get some better equipment.
Oh, I did not get credit for that.
Oh, okay.
So,
That fucking
here you go.
sucks.
Here's future
Hey,
me.
Miro.
Future Mira. She says, hey there, Mira, don't be alarmed. It's me, you from the future. I'm here to help.
Yeah, right.
So guys, don't forget, Chromie said that this Hourglass of Eternity would reveal the leader of the Infinite Dragonflight.
Yeah. Where is this? Yeah. It says, protect the hourglass for long enough, and the leader of the Infinite Dragonflight should be revealed.
Yep. Now keep in mind, like I've been saying, the Infinite Dragonflight are at war with the Bronze Dragonflight. The Bronze Dragonflight do not like them because they fuck with time.
Nozdormu is the leader of the Bronze.
Yes, Nozdormu is the leader of the Bronze Dragonflight.
The Lord of Time. Oh, Future You is helping.
Yeah, she just moved a little. She's like, what? Am I here alone? We both have a stake in this, you know? You were just standing here, you shit. You didn't start fighting until that pole. And then you yelled at me. Hey, by the way, future me, where's the job?
This is probably my favorite dragon shrine.
The Sands of Time?
Actually, definitely. This is definitely my favorite dragon shrine. Too bad you don't like really come back here to quest.
Indeed. Is there a reason this is your favorite dragon shrine?
I just think it's aesthetically pleasing.
I mean, it makes sense. It is for the dragon shrines. It's got
Right.
sands. It's the little like mini desert amongst the snow.
There's a lot of like space to actually walk around and not be just fucked up by like a million mobs.
So, sorry, but Chromie said that I couldn't reveal anything about your future to you. She said that if I did, I would cease to exist. Infinite time render. Look, Miro, the hourglass has revealed Nozdormu, the Lord of Time. So look at here. Farewell, Miro. Keep us alive and get some better equipment. They said that Nozdormu, or that the hourglass would reveal the leader of the Infinite Dragonflight, but it's shown us the leader of the Bronze Dragonflight. Why is that? The plot thickens. Alright, let's go over to the Obsidian Dragon Shrine.
Oh. Isn't that where is that?
It's across the way there. We're gonna do the Dragon Shrine
We
and
should
then...
fly there.
Yeah, we are flying there.
I mean like fly point.
Why would you take a
Fly.
flight point there when we can just fly straight there?
Going to take a flight point.
Oh, you're worst.
I won't take the flight. Oh, there's so many quests in the Obsidian Dragon Shrine.
Alright.
Yeah.
I only know
You don't
one.
remember?
No.
There's a shit ton.
That's alright, we'll clear them out. To be honest, Kingdom Hearts on Critical is harder than Dark Souls. I guess that depends on the person. I've played Kingdom Hearts on Critical and on Proud, and I've beaten the game on both. But lately I try to just play games on normal because I just want to clear them out.
Oh wow, look at that architecture over there.
Yeah, look at this.
Can't. I'm not even close.
It's like they're trying to make the black dragons
Wow.
look evil. This is not looking inviting at all.
Well, I mean, they pretty much are.
Okay,
Alright. I'm not in the shrine yet.
come in.
There was a chick here. She was angry at me.
Okay, tell her to not be angry at you.
I killed her.
So is that how you handle the chicks who are angry with you? You just kill them?
I mean, you never know.
What? You know?
You never know.
I'm trying to decide which I'm more surprised that you actually came to the aid of the Black Dragon, or that you're still in one piece after speaking with Nelise. Her words drip venom, but I suppose Wyrmest can keep even our kind in check sometimes. Or perhaps it's just that the armies of the Red Dragonflight that are amassed around her. No one? I played my part in destroying entire civilizations. To have lowered myself to dealing with the wretched cult of the damned disgusts me. No, we will spare no one. Outside my lowly necrolites and their skeletal servants shame my land with their presence. Slaughter them all. Okay, no place to run. They're drawing power from the bones of my dead brothers. I have no love for the cult, but I'm baffled by their audacity. There will be no mercy shown for them. Not that I ever would have anyway. Ensure that they have no place to flee when the slaughter starts. Place a destructive ward at the end of the path leading out of the Dragon Shrine. Where the road starts to give way to snow, defend it until it's fully charged. Alright, so we're gonna fight these skeletons. Alright, do you want to go do the thing outside first or go further into the dungeon?
Go through.
Alright.
Makes the most sense.
Actually, looks like
See,
they.
there's no little rune on the ground when I use it.
It actually looks like most of the stuff is outside this quest.
Really?
Yeah, I think the blue thing on the map, which extends outside, not further into the dungeon, really. It does a little, but the skeletons don't seem to be out here. So they got smoldering geists.
Okay.
You feel like you're gonna have to skip a lot of bloat text in Cyber Sleuth? You don't have to voice select it. You can just play the game. You don't even have to read it. Most people don't do that. I do it because that's like story is the focus of my channel. But if you want to just play the game and have fun with it and do it your way, just play it how you want to, P.
Yeah. I'm mad they got rid of the rune on Tiger's Lust.
Yeah.
Like, if I put Tiger's Lust on someone else, which I still can, you know, the rune helps them know that that happened. A lot of times they don't know it happened.
They do that a lot with things in WoW. You see
Yeah,
the smoldering skeleton.
so unnecessary. Ugh, I hate the sound of raptors.
Oh, raptors? Oh, yeah, this guy's following us. Alright. It's kind of irritating, though. Like, yeah, we don't lose credit because they're attacking them, but they're obviously rushing over here to take them before we can get them.
Oh.
You might just read enough to get the gist of shit. Yeah. It's all good, P. You gotta find your niche in streaming, right? If you want to be a streamer. Although it does make me happy when other people's want to get the story as much as I do. And it irritates me when certain people don't show up to my stream for the story. Talking about getting that.
No.
Yesterday, P wanted me to look at 2B's butt a lot.
No.
He wanted me to get the achievement for looking at her butt.
No.
Yeah, could you not? Alright, let's go to the front over here and use the award.
Okay.
This guy's already here using it. Can we use our own? I think we can. Yeah, I got one out. Use yours too.
Sure. The destructive ward has been destroyed. The destructive ward gains in power. What?
Ah, don't forget to heal me.
I know. I've been watching it. What's that for heals?
A little lackluster.
Shit off.
Get the achievement. You have to plat the game, and I wasn't the one that told you how to blow her clothes up. I had to plat that game? I don't know about that. It's fully charged. Excellent. Did you get credit?
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's get out of here. Tweaky got the achievement Heroic Halls of Valor. You necrolite. Whew. I did tell you to blow 9S's clothes off. That was Kenzie Blaine who was like, do that. No one to save you. Did they beg for their miserable lives? Weaklings. Excellent. When they begin to flee in fear, the wards shall be there to wish them a fond farewell. The cult of the damned has not come to extract power from dead dragons. I suspect I know what they are up to, but I need you to prove me correct. I will grant you the guise of this dead necrolite. Proceed to the back of the cave and confirm their intentions for being in this sacred place. I will watch through your eyes. Be cautious, Miro. Any damage done to you is likely to break the fragile illusion. Okay, he did not cast on me. Oh, okay. Perfect. As long as you don't go hacking and slashing your way through, they'll never know the difference.
I'm cuter.
I'm a man.
Yeah, that's weird.
I basically look like Bane with eye things.
Wait up.
Well, why are you taking so long?
I don't know.
Oh, let me stop my recording here.